Hi, my name's Emily, and I have an Etsy store called Yesterday's Stash. And I have a thrift store near me, and I try not to go to it too much. But I've probably been going to it maybe once a month for the past 5 years. And, well, you know how it is when you go to thrift stores, you don't really know what you're going to find. And I guess that's part of the excitement. You know, what am I going to find today? Well, over the years, I have quite a collection of things. One of the things that I found was these 3 envelopes. They're 3 plastic ones. And what I did was I packed them. These are the 2, and then the one that's underneath here is the contents of that one. But what I did was I just took some things and I packed them as tightly as I could so they would still snap. And it turned out that it was 66 items. So I started thinking about the root 66, and so I definitely am calling this 66 assorted items for your junk journals. And here is what we have here. I'll just go ahead and get this. 2 of them are going to be these 2 right here, and I wanted you to see that. That's why I put this here. It are stencils of letters, 2 different letters. I probably got, I don't know, 40 of these in different fonts. So, and like I say, everything came in packs or stacks or in bins, and you just never know what you're going to get. And of course, what I have so much of is lace. So I have cut 1 yard of 4 different laces, and I got to stick, that was something that I, stuck in the bag. And they're all different. There's a light purple, there's a clear, a cream color. This is more of a threaded thread, and then this is also kind of a crochet. So it's 4 different ones of those, and I've included 5 different small scraps of fabric, just fabric bits and pieces of all different shapes and sizes. So 5 of those, 5 little Christmas buttons, and then I also have a lot of fibers. So I have 1 yard of 5 different fibers. One of them is this kind of a silky purple hem tape. This is a purple, almost like string. This is, oh my goodness, I can't say that word right now. And then I've got this one. And then this is actually sari silk that has been spun. It's sari silk threads that have been spun. Eyelash trim is what this is. So I've got a lot of 5 different types of trim that can be used for tags. And I have 5 little, they had huge quantities of, this is 3 years ago that I found these. So I'm just taking some of the stash and bundling it up into this envelope and selling it. And it's actually going to be 66 individual items. And then this is actually a big towel, or hand towel, but it's a paper napkin, and it's all, the whole side is the same, and it's kind of a lavender color. And this is a doily that I got in a big stack. They were tied together, a big stack of doilies, 10 of them for $1. So that's in there. I have they have in the past, it comes and goes, library cards in huge quantities once they get them, and they only get them about once every 5 years, and then they get huge of them. If you're there, you pick them all, you pick up what you think you need, and if you're not, you have to wait another 5 years and you miss it. And then these are 5 different tags that can, you know, be put into, into a journal. And then this is a, it's called Game Room Brain Teasers, and it's by Ridley. And I got this for $1. And it's all of these brain teasers. What is illustrated by C, and then you ask somebody that, and they, you know, are supposed to answer 7 C's. So that's a brain teaser deck. Kind of, some of them are cute, some of them are funny, some of them are dorky. But anyway, I got 5 of those and put them in there. So that's 5. Then I live in a big tech area and an industrial park, and envelopes just seem to be something that are freely, you know, little envelopes. Or this has actually a like a plastic lining, and they're little envelopes. They don't close, and it just, that's what it is. So I have a whole bunch of those. So there's 5 of those. And then this came from a deck of cards called Author's Card Game, and I have about 2 or 3 of these sets. So I have included, it's kind of pretty just on the outside, but it's different authors and the books that they wrote. Like this is James Fenimore Cooper, and he wrote The Deer Slayer, and then 3 other books on the bottom of what he wrote. So playing cards. We also have a huge section of upholstery and things of this nature. So this is actually soft side marine vinyl. The whole set was $2, and it just makes a huge number. So I'm including 3 of those pieces of vinyl that can be used for something in your book. This is a little bit larger. I believe this one is about, let's see, I wrote it down somewhere, 2.25 inches by maybe 3 plus inches. So, but it does have a little cap. It would be great for stenciling on and using as a pocket. And then lastly is these 5 large ones that are 3.5 by 6.5, and there's 5 of those. So I've managed to package all of these in all of those 66 items into the package, and tried to use as many flat as I could. These 3 will be for sale individually in my Etsy store, Yesterday's Stash. So it's just a lot of fun to look at the thrift stores, and it's really hard to pay full price for anything. Even washi tape, they have washi tape. It's just it's hard to pay full price for a lot of things once you start going to the thrift store and you realize how you can reuse so many items. So that's it. Thank you for coming along, watching this, and we'll talk again soon.